All right, everything good? Check. Making sure everything's secure. Checkity check check. This time I have my chat prepared. Watch it for any delusional, ungrateful people, just in case. And yeah, everything's all set to go. Foot plays. You made it. You made it. Jeep. It's fine, Doctor. We're going to do it next Friday anyway. Going good as always. All right. So we are doing another live and chill event, and yeah, going good, random. Today we are doing another live and chill event. So glad you can make it. Going good. So yeah, we are doing another live and chill event. And I recently, one of my friends sent me an article, and we're gonna take a look at it together. But meanwhile, I think the Switch got a second update. Yeah, I saw an article of it just recently, and I'm gonna update it and see if it's actually official. I'm gonna share the stream with the server. I'm gonna ask. Oh, there it is. I'll send the UberDuck server if you guys want to join. All right. Glad you can make it. All right. I'm getting a few friends of mine prepared. But we're going to find out right now. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm also going to make that. Yeah, I'm going to upload a video about it. But yeah, as I mentioned in the video, not going to lie. I sure am going to miss the orange, but the red really slaps so hard and quite suitable for me since my favorite color is red. All right. Let me invite the boys. Like a pro. There we go. Here you go, guys. There you go. I softened it up for them. Hey. All right, checking to see if it needs the update. Oh. Yeah, now it definitely needs another update now. It's confirmed. It needs another update. Doing good, Plushy Zero. I just updated my Switch console now. And yeah. Yeah, orange is always in my heart as well. There is one article. I did find two. I'm gonna try to find it. We're keeping my eye steady on the live chat and making sure another. Hopefully, I don't get any rough peeps. Hey, my absolute pleasure. Honestly, nothing pleases me more than to put Lucas out of business. Mr. Metal, you made it. And yeah, I'm honestly satisfied and glad that Ouija Pie is pretty much exposed big time. Just making sure I test out a few things before Mm-hmm. Yep. Everything's all good. Check, check, check. Yeah, we're all set to go. Oh, I do watch SMG4. Yeah, I do watch a tiny bit of SMG4. Not fully interested in him, though, but his videos are cool. Would be totally awesome. Yeah. Would be totally awesome if I was in his videos. So I'm trying to find. Definitely a faker. Seeing if no one else is here. And you know what? I'm going to do the thing and do the invite. Here you go, boys. I softened it up for you. All right. The link will be deleted in about 1 minute. So if you guys want to join, time is now. Or 30 seconds just for safety insurance. All right. Hop in, boys. While I'm understandable. Yeah, we're in a 1 minute chat. Hey, you made it.
Yeah, what's up?
And much seeing if anyone else wants to make it. Frost.
Hello, guys.
The boys.
Hey,
My
yo.
boys.
How you
Hello,
doing,
boy.
bro?
Hello.
All right.
Yeah.
Now that we're all here, perfect timing. I've recently read an article, something about Discord getting a few quote changes, and it made people happy.
Huh.
Yeah. Is that everyone? Does anyone else want to join before I remove the link? Anybody? Yes? No? Half yes and half no on that part, to be honest, but yeah. Well, deleting the comment now. oh, outsiders. Here, I'll invite you. I'll invite you, outsiders. Here you go. Here you go, outsiders. I'll give you one more. I'll give you a chance.
What
There you
are
go,
the
bro.
changes that Discord made?
Yeah. I'm also keeping a sharp eye on the chat this time to make sure no one else or any suspicious commenters come up. Oh, there you go. Now you made it.
Awesome.
There we go.
I'll keep
Yeah.
looking at the chat too, just to make sure.
Yeah, perfecto.
I mean,
Thank
if I
you.
see someone, like W64 Bros.
I'm gonna be busy tomorrow
Bam.
at a current. Sorry, Jeep. Sorry, Jeep, but the chat is full.
Yeah.
Next time,
Yeah.
though. Next time. But you can still hang out. I won't mind.
Yeah.
All right, so playing some Mega Man. Cool. So
Can everyone
here's-
hear me all good?
Yep, we can hear you
Oh,
loud and
yeah.
clear. So here
Yeah.
is the recent article that one of my friends showed me, and it seems pretty. Short Hill, I think. Short Hill, I think you do have a strong point, and I think we might see some stuff as well. Nope. Yeah, Discord confirms is moving towards becoming a public company as it hires a former Activision executive as its CEO. Co-founder Jason is stepping down but will remain with the company as member of the board of directors. So I will give. Oh, there you go.
Oops. There we go. I was
There
trying
you
to
go.
update the picture for it. There we go.
You're
Never
all
used
good.
this. This is cool.
So what I'm seeing right here is, so there are a few positivities about this, but I will agree with some of the negatives. If they're going into like a quote public company, then it could possibly mean no more freaks, no more
Ooh.
stalkers
Okay.
or harassers, no more cyberbullying. And if
Yeah.
it's going to like ensure our safety a lot more, then I will give this part a pass. However, I'm trying to figure out what will be the con for our accounts. Like, will our alternate accounts be safe or anything?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, I'm trying to. Yeah,
Like,
because
me personally,
like-
I've been dealing with some a-hole trying to target me for over a year, and between him and another person they're working with, they have upwards of like 20 different accounts. It's ridiculous, and it's getting
Yeah.
tiring.
Yeah.
honestly, I think there might be from this point, I think there might be an understandable reasoning why we needed this change.
Yeah.
It's just that people need a change, right?
Also, I think did you hear about the Discord? Florida lawsuit where families suing Roblox and Discord for child
never knew that.
exploitation.
I don't
Hmm.
think
I never
so.
knew that.
I never heard that.
Yeah, hold on. Let me just share a link in the private chat.
Oh, sure, no problem.
All right, copy the link.
Man,
Yeah, in private chat of StreamYard.
yeah. While you're getting that link prepared, I'm. Oh,
Well, I have the
of
link. Yeah,
course,
it's
you know my main
yeah.
Mario, Luigi, Yoshi, and Toad, and yeah. Oh, and also, if we're talking side characters, this goat right here too, Metal. My
Heck
boy,
yeah.
Metal. I really hope he's in the next Mario Kart. I want him to be in there. If not, then that's totally fine.
Yeah, I found the link. It's in the
Oh,
private
yeah,
chat of the
Jack-o'-lantern.
StreamYard. Yeah.
Yep, Jack-o'-lantern. That's the guy
Yeah.
that's been harassing me.
Ouija. Yeah, Green Ouija told me everything.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I see.
All right, let me.
Let me
This was 8 days ago. All right, hold up.
Yeah.
I'm sharing.
Yeah, sorry.
All right, I'm sharing the video. Let's see what we're up against. All right, I'm usually not a guy that does news articles like this or any public news, but let's see what we're up against.
Is at the center of a new lawsuit accusing two of the most popular online platforms for kids of failing to protect her from sexual exploitation. Fox 13's Matthew McClellan is live with the new allegations. Matt, good morning.
Good morning, Laura. This claim
the video and audio are lagging behind. Oh wait, no. It's never mind. I'm looking at this.
It's good.
exploited on Discord,
No, you're
and this
good.
is adding
Okay.
fuel to a broader crackdown that now includes Florida's own Attorney General. This lawsuit, filed April
my.
21st in California, alleges the young girl was first approached on Roblox, then pressured to share explicit content through Discord. Attorneys say it's part of a wider pattern, and that both platforms ignored clear warning signs that their systems were not safe for children. The legal team calls it a failure to act, one that left a young girl permanently traumatized. This new case comes just 5 days after Florida's Attorney General issued a subpoena to Roblox, part of an ongoing state investigation into platform safety. We reported on that order right here on Good Day last week as concerns about kids' online safety continue to grow.
I am overwhelmed by the bravery of these families to come forward, and really what they want to do is to protect other kids from what happened to their kids. This is something that our clients and this girl who we're representing now are going to live with for the rest of their lives. You can't erase this kind of experience. This trauma is long lasting.
Anapol Weiss, the firm behind this new case, says it's investigating hundreds more like it, including here in Florida. They are calling for sweeping changes to protect children on these platforms. And with states like Florida, Laura, taking action, the pressure on tech companies will continue to grow here. Roblox does say that it intends to cooperate with that subpoena from the AG. They have until May 16th to turn over those internal records. As for this lawsuit, Laura, the company says it cannot comment. They want to do that in court. We've also reached out to Discord, and we are still waiting a response from them. There is still time. So Discord folks, if you're watching,
Yeah.
email me back. Laura?
Interesting interview with that lawyer. All right, Matt, thank you.
Yeah.
You know what?
Damn.
I think it's understandable, and as much as I hate these Discord changes, I hate to say this, but I think they do have a good point. With stuff like this that's
Yeah.
happening with more people, I think more people should be careful, because The problem is, like, usually a lot of fans like blaming on companies, but in reality, it could unfortunately be our faults if we're not that careful enough.
That's very true. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, sure. The family might sue Roblox. What's next? I wouldn't go that far, Jeep, but we really need more online security.
Yeah.
Now, before I go to the other link, as requested by Jack, there is another article that I did find that could give us some hope. Let me get it. Where is it? Oh yeah, did you guys hear that GTA got delayed again?
Oh yeah.
Oh
I
my
saw that.
god. I mean, if it looks as good as it does in the trailer, then so be it. But
Yeah,
come
same
on,
here.
we've been waiting how long now?
Yeah. All right, time to find. There it is. So one of my online friends did discover this, and this might be a chance we could be entering a more secure, safer online era. So according to the article, leaders of 764 arrested and charged for, and yeah,
You
so
know,
pretty much
yeah.
arrest, I think they're planning on arresting more like freaks online. And I'm betting there's going to be a high chance Ouija Pie could be next.
Oh yeah, it's entirely possible.
I mean, it could be possible since I do live in France.
That in considering they're not just some random Joe Schmo, they have a very big audience, which is a good and bad thing, especially when you do bad stuff to people. Like you're basically putting a target on your own head, saying, "Hey, look at me! Come and target me! I'm doing this and that." Especially if it's true.
Yeah, especially the false information. Like if even if you do get false information, that person that spread the false information about you can easily get his ass arrested in a heartbeat.
Yes, and even if it's false, it can also affect the person being accused because, like I said, even though it's fake, there are going to be people who believe it wholeheartedly and take it at face value and think like, oh, so-and-so's doing this or that. Like, I heard you were dealing with stuff like that, M64 bros. Like, that's not cool.
Yeah, there's been people recently there's been people spreading false information about me. But no matter what, I am always truthful, and I always have the proof up my sleeve.
Yeah.
And yeah, I'm always honest, and I'm grateful I've got people like you guys to have my back and other people to debunk that type of information. All right, let's go to the jack-o'-lantern situation requested by... All right, let me present. And there we go. I might want to save this video just in case. All right, here goes nothing.
We'll be about Jack-O-Lantern, aka Jacko, a YouTuber who sat at around 2,000 subs before he lost everything. There's a lot to unpack here, so sit back, relax, and let's get into it. I first met Jacko on a self-promotion server known as YCC, aka YouTube Creator Cafe. He's an avid user there, providing valuable YouTube tips and trivia to smaller creators, along with sharing his own content. When I joined his server, I became friends with him and his members, including the staff. We were very close with one another, almost planning to add him to our channel. Oh, how wrong we were. Over time, me and his head staff, referred to as Blue, became great friends, usually conversing with Jacko in his server's voice chat. Sometimes we'd have to deal with his fiance's interruptions. Now, these interruptions aren't all that troublesome, we just meet her for a bit and move on. But one day, things were different. Me, Blue, and Jacko were chatting when Lori, Jacko's fiance, was doing her usual thing in voice chat. Jacko today wasn't having it and started arguing, eventually going as far as to throw a pack of cigarettes at her. Me and Blue heard this over Lori's end. We got really mad about this, and for good reason. After a long, drawn-out argument between the four of us, me and Blue talked to Lori in private. She said this isn't the first time he's acted this way. According to her and Jacko himself, he has several mental issues and will not work because of it. He lives at home, playing games, making animations until the AM, all while Lori works hard and makes the money for the household. They've gone as far as to beg and lie to Jacko's mom for money because he refuses to work. All he uses it for is weed. As time went on, his behavior would become more unhinged. According to his former head staff member Blue, his behavior was very apparent behind the scenes.
All I know is that he was throwing cigarettes at Laurie's head when Laurie said no, she's not going to do what he wants her to do. Getting up close and personal towards her, being aggressive, demanding that she went to McDonald's for him when he needed food. If she didn't go, then he would go in a cranky mood and say that it's your job. You do what I tell you to do. I own you. Basically, he thinks that she is his bitch. If he needs anything from Walmart, she has to go there. If he needs groceries, she has to do it.
Knowing what we know now, along with the several hours of info I've learned, this is just the tip of the iceberg. Jumping forward a bit, I had gotten myself banned from Jacko's server for many reasons. Toxic behavior.
Evidence, but I was there to see it. Oh, hear it.
Question number 6. What do you think will happen when this video inevitably comes out?
With the ways that they're kind of acting, they're also wanting to distance from the drama and stuff. But I think when the video comes out, it's definitely going to get picked up back again. As for the legal stuff that's tied to it, because they're saying that, they're going to get the law involved and all.
I think there's a high chance Pumpkin could be arrested due to Discord now becoming public.
Oh, it's entirely possible.
Yeah. Along with that,
I have like 160 plus gigabytes of stuff on the guy, so I'm more than glad to parse through it and make some more videos.
I mean, it would be easy for him to get arrested, but for Regipai, I think it would be kind of harder.
Yeah. Oh, Glitch, you're right here. We were talking about another dude named Pumpkin and
his name's he goes by Jack-O-Lantern, also known as the Hive Mind Animations, and he's been harassing me and my friends. He's calling us manipulative, abusive, predator, homophobic, cyberbullies, internet extremists. He's tried calling the cops on me and my friends, threatening to get the FBI and CIA, a hitman. He's tried doxing us. This has been going.
Yeah, Saber, Spark, and Dog Games. Yeah, tell me about it. That it doesn't end. Yeah, I've heard about the.
He literally tried re-inviting a legitimate predator into his server, like full of minors. One of his staff members being as young as 13. And me and a friend of mine told the rest of the staff, and we're just like, dude, this is not okay. I don't understand where your train of thought went, but obviously it's off the rails and off in the ditch over there. So you really got to like think about what you're doing.
Cyber.
And he tried saying this argument about, oh, we had therapy and this and that. That's great and all. That's good that he's getting help, but that doesn't mean you can just invite him into the server. That's not an excuse. That's not okay. Like, imagine if M64 Bros did that. That's not okay.
I would never do anything like that. I would rather let people talk to me about it.
Yeah.
To make sure if this person is innocent or not. And yeah.
Exactly, dude. And currently, they're actually working with someone known as Melody, they go by a million different names, but they go by Melody, and they're literally a 30-year-old that looks at. How do I put this? Characters like Molly McGee, XJ9, Lucino Seda in a not safe for work way. That's how I can say it without YouTube getting on my butt.
Yeah. Oh, not much, Rabbit Yoshi. We're just talking about some stuff, and yes, I did hear about this situation, which I'm gonna pull up right now. Like I said, though, I'm still not allowed to talk about make drama videos anymore, but I can still talk about them on live streams. But yeah.
Fair enough.
It's pretty much it's happening a little bit and happening. Yeah. Oh man. Everything's like hell.
Oh yeah, man.
Yeah, like there's a bunch of YouTubers getting exposed. We don't know which is which, and man, what is even going on? Giving me a splitting headache.
Yeah, just thinking about dealing with a guy that's still on the platform.
Yeah.
Who hasn't been to jail, hasn't been terminated.
Yeah.
Like these people can be like a headache.
Yeah, it's
A
awful.
splitting
It's
headache.
really bad.
It's where like
Yeah.
sometimes you just gotta like take a break.
Yeah, taking a huge break from the internet, which is
Yeah.
one of the best decisions I made. Like, taking a break from the internet really helps.
It does.
Oh, and now that, and since you guys are here as of right now, I also want to show you guys, I also want to show you the Discord theme I showed you guys as well. Let me get the link. So according to the article, so there's an article that Discord might be becoming a public company. Let me,
Yeah.
yeah. The footage of the girl and the guy arguing really traumatized me, and knowing me, arguments like that really scare me. Like screaming at someone's face, that was just traumatizing. Yeah.
Yeah.
As for the Discord situation part, it does. I'm seeing it will upset a few people, but to be completely honest, if this is going to ensure a lot of people's safety, and if this is going to ensure a lot of Discord users' safety and prevent them from getting hacked or threatened ever again, then I can pretty much agree with.
man.
In fact, I might make a video about it and mention how it's gonna. Yeah.
Yeah.
All that I require now is the links to that information, and yeah.
I mean, we still don't know if Discord's gonna change because first off, new CEO. We don't really know what could happen.
I really hope it's
Like-
not Bobby.
Like it could go terribly, terribly wrong.
Yeah. The one thing I'm concerned about this change is if it's going to affect our alternate account, since I made 2 alternate accounts just in case if my one gets unfortunately gone. And
Fair enough.
And I also use the alternate accounts for storage to put my videos and future projects that I'm working on.
Yeah.
Might be a chance, but we're just gonna wait until new changes arrive on Discord and
Agreed, Scrat.
prepare for the best, prepare for the worst. Just
All for
prepare
the better and for the best.
yeah.
Yeah, if this is going to ensure our safety more, then I'll accept it.
Yeah.
I honestly, the other thing is we need alternate sites, because even though if Discord might be gone, I still need to. Oh yeah, true. Even worser is the. Let me think. Like, the thing is, parents really need to do a better job of not giving their kids the iPad, because even though YouTube may seem like a magical, beautiful place for them, it can sometimes not. And yes, Disney Plus does suck for some people, but it's pretty much the only way to prevent kids from getting on YouTube. Hey, Blue.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm going to save these links on my Discord account so I could save them for a video I'll be working on.
Hold on, let me just figure out something.
I'm going to call it the future of the internet. I'm going to copy this. Copy this. I'm going to copy this. We will be prepared for the better or the worse. In fact, I might make this video later today and upload it tomorrow. There's also another video on the Roblox doing situation, but I think I had enough of the news articles for today.
Yeah.
Doing good as always. You know, that's a good idea. Especially the Switch Lite. Even though, sure, the Switch Lite isn't for some people, but we're doing good, Retro T-Bones. Glad you can make it. We're just talking about, like, the future of internet and what's going to happen with Discord. But if you want to join, here you go. I'll give you the link. As I was saying, yes, the Switch Lite isn't that much, but it is cheaper, and you could connect to controllers with it and still play with people. Also, I really like how small it is. Easier portability, and honestly, perfect for children. Even though it has YouTube still, they can't comment on it, thankfully.
Yeah.
Yeah. So the only question remains, T-Bone made it successfully. The only question remains is, let's just pray and hope for the better. Ever watch a Mobile Suit Gundam? I've heard about those series. You know what? If it's to prevent kids from commenting or using any other devices to like comment, all the better. I don't care.
Stop.
Doing
I
good.
mean, here's a question: would you give your kids brain rot, or would you give them like something like educational? Because for me, I would like personally give them like something educational because I don't want to for them to be like brain rot, not really learning something.
Yeah.
How about both? Because brain rot gains their attention. And if you,
Yeah,
if
sure,
you mix
it
that with
keeps their
education, that you can actually make them learn something.
it keeps their attention spans like this could be twits and yeah.
The nug or the Italian brain.
Yeah. Just organizing some stuff.
So what are you doing, M64 Bros?
Organizing some stuff and thinking about my next move, and mostly talking to you guys since I'm making more videos behind the scenes, and yeah.
Okay, cool.
Along with mostly talking about the future Discord stuff that we're going to be facing.
Okay, yeah.
And can you get to your thoughts on Carl Jobs losing to Billy Mitchell?
What?
Oh, I know what you're talking about. Carl Jobs, I think he sued him, and then Billy Mitchell won.
Chose?
Billy Mitchell sued Carl Jobs.
Never heard of it.
Oh,
I can check it out right now.
Go ahead and give to look for yourself. There are other people talking about it.
Green made it. It's green. Oh man. Oh, Glitch Maker said this. I'd be more for banning social media if they didn't just phase out place for teens and young adults to Courage IRL. Yeah. You know, I don't think it's. I know some people will disagree with me on this, but for high school, they should definitely ban phones.
You just ban them entirely, unless it's an emergency. Then, and even then, you can have landline phones, like they plug into the wall. Like just use them.
Yeah. These
Well, you can
suckers
just, like,
ruined our
yeah.
society during
Yeah.
our time, and yeah.
Like, if you're really glued to your phone that much, you should remember your parents' phone numbers, your grandparents, whoever is really important to you. And if you really need to call them, use the teacher's like landline phone.
Yeah. You don't have to. This isn't just used for. Holy. I'll screen share the screen if you. This isn't just used for dilly dialing. It can also be used.
Am I freezing?
I think
Oh,
it's
that's
Super Rose is
and
good.
Yeah, that thing's like lagging.
Oh,
Yeah, Super Rose. I think you're.
I was
you're
just
lagging
making
a bit.
sure because I thought it was bugging first.
Come on.
Yeah,
Let's see.
he's bugging. Something's wrong with his internet.
What happened to his internet?
That's weird.
Someone definitely put off his internet. I don't know who. Oh, you're back.
You're back.
What happened?
Yeah, my internet connection got a little crappy.
Same.
Oh,
Like I have
Oh, there we go.
once before.
I mean, back then, brain rot wasn't like really like a word. Like it was like before you didn't really know what was a brain rot, so you just like watched like the, Chololo, Nine Cat.
Holy, what are these? Scat, what did you make me look up? These look like horrifying monster type creatures.
Kind of like Spawn.
Looks like my sleep paralysis demon.
I'm gonna
I
see
want my
a
kids.
clip of. I'm gonna see a tiny clip of this. See how scary it is after this awesome commercial.
hey
Never
guys,
heard of that.
100 men versus one girl.
Girls, nothing.
Who would win?
At Fortis BC.
Why do we need advertisements? I understand they're trying to advertise stuff, but yeah. All right. Hopefully, it can have something. Please give us.
Good morning, you ladies. My name is Jacksepticeye. Zoocosis Rescue.
Jackie Wacky.
Show you our workhorse.
Oh, it's a giraffe. NVM. I can check it out later. Don't worry. Basically, Madagascar mixed with the thing.
Yeah.
Sounds pretty cool to me.
AM64 Bros.
Yes.
You know the M64 Bros movie? I was wondering if there are gonna be any like fight scenes. I was wondering.
Oh, there
if
will
I could,
be
like,
fight scenes with me and X.
Alright, I was wondering if I could like animate them.
Oh, you could definitely
And-
animate it. Sure, you're welcome to
imagine-
animate it.
Imagine there was like a villain where like they could use like portal powers to like teleport
Heck
teleport
yeah.
to a different universe, or I don't know.
Oh, definitely. That could definitely be cool. Yeah, you could ever do the
mean,
animation.
I mean, I could show you like some of my like animations if you want.
Yeah. Yeah, I could definitely use ad blocker. Let me see. Oh, now you finally work. System update. Starting my PS5. I used to despise SML, but I'm starting to like him a little bit now. He's gotten better.
Still, I think his fan base is kind of
Yeah, I agree with that part as well. So,
Well, what time is it for you?
trying to find our next big fun thing to do before I leave on my birthday trip on May 16th.
So, can I show you something?
Sure.
Oh, okay. I'll just type in like the comments and then I'll explain to you what that is.
All right. What?
Oh, Super Mario Bros. Party Remix. It's a Mario fan game that you do like it's Super Mario Bros. But with all the concept arts that were later scrapped by Nintendo, but turns into like a full-on game. It's like a what if. It's
Fascinating.
Nintendo's concept art that weren't scrapped.
All right. It can show us. Yeah, you can show us the thing.
Okay. Let's see here. Am I able to pull up, like, let's see, the link? Huh, is the link working?
Let me see. Oh, there's the link. Yeah, I see the link.
You can, like, highlight it and just copy and paste it.
I'm going to it right now.
Oh, by the way, I did really beat the fan game that I'm just showing you, so yeah.
Cool. What's your favorite game from the 90s, like the SNES? I see the link, but try putting it in private chat. If I were Super Mario All-Stars plus Super Mario World, because it's the full complete package.
Yeah, I also think that in the the Super Mario Stars and the Super Mario World, yeah, Luigi's sprite is gonna change so that
Oh yeah, the
it's kind
Luigi
of
sprite.
different.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
I
not
love
like a
Luigi
recolor
sprite
Mario. Yeah.
Oh, full release, prototype. Ooh, I want to see this. All right, reacting to it now.
Trust me, it's really good. I played it and beat it.
Yeah, honestly, it gives me a splint headache. I am close to finishing up the Switch 2 situation video. Soon as it's done, I'm going to launch that video later this week.
Ooh.
Yeah. All right, so let's see what you got for us. Oh, no. I'll flush my prototype. Rare.
Yeah, I know. Also, no, it's not a ROM. For those who like comment on the chat.
Really impressive.
Yeah, that looked awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah,
sure.
exactly. I always been following this guy here all the time after seeing Final Fantasy 5. Also, I did make it like a video on one of his like fan games, so yeah. Well, 2 at least.
Arcade Media. Loving the SNES sprite. The Treasure Trouble. Wario. Wonderland.
Oh yeah, Super Mario Bros. Wonderland 87 has already been released, so yeah, it's already available
Hey,
on the
Retro Gumball.
description.
Donkey Kong Country. It's like a beat 'em up.
That's
That's
custom,
cool.
yeah.
This one is basically a boss rush thing, kind of.
Honestly,
yeah.
pretty impressive.
Yeah,
It really is impressive. I
he's
really
the
love
only.
it.
Oh man, we're both the wrong wrong.
Wait, can you play Wait, can
Yeah.
you play the prototype remix right now, or?
Yes, you can. All you gotta do is go to like the full release video on description, and it'll give you a Google Drive of it.
Wow.
Okay.
Download
That's
it.
awesome.
This dude really does have quite the impressive video catalogs.
No
What do
shit.
you think Nintendo's gonna do for Mario's anniversary, like they did in like they did the Nintendo Direct?
I don't know.
Could they make a new Super Mario 40
40th
Battle
anniversary
Royale?
could be.
Kind of sad that
I'm
it
not
was just
sure
like
of it.
it was just like limited. Kind of sad.
Yeah, I wish it was. Wish it
Public.
was. Yeah,
So many switched to
drama
Hey,
video.
yeah, exactly. I was like, wow. It's like
Yeah.
decided. I bet they
I
were pretty
do.
much like pocket watching on Nintendo.
Yeah, I do have a video clip right here prepared, and it's a footage of a video I'm working on. And I need to position it. Give me a few. Let me.
This is just my opinion, but like the people that like say, yeah, if you're gonna like buy like an $80 game, that's gonna be like the new premise, like Nintendo's gonna do every time $80 game. I think if you just like say to people, just stop, don't buy the games, people will still
Yeah,
buy the
like-
games.
Yeah,
it's
I was like-
inevitable.
The other problem is I've seen people getting harassed and bullied for pre-ordering the game and being excited for it.
I mean,
Yeah.
like that's cool for them to pre-order
Yeah.
the game, though. I'm happy for them, and I think we should all be happy that they got their own console. I mean, to be honest,
Yeah.
though.
Yeah.
Plus, it's
I'm
their
trying to-
money. They can do whatever the frick they want with it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
they
not
can
like
do whatever
people
they
just say,
want.
yeah, you're not allowed to do this thing and that thing.
Yeah.
Don't
Proves
be
our-
like,
Pretty much
Hey,
proves
man.
the video. Pretty much proves the point I'm making of how unfortunately it can be our faults, and that explains the big changes we are about to witness.
yeah, and then someone criticized Nintendo and be like, "Hey, man, you're making money off of this Switch too. That ain't right. That's what the other people are complaining about."
Yeah. All right. Now that I'm pretty much, honestly, at this point, I'm pretty much going to end the live stream, but I will be making another one. I will be making one more next Friday before I go on my trip.
Cool.
Yeah, I know I have to end this early, but hey, GG.
Double G to the everyone.
All right.
yeah.
Other than that, hope you guys like this quick little live stream. Subscribe for more, and I'll see you guys next Friday. Peace out.
Peace.
Yeah.
Bye, everyone.